So I'm here with BTCC driver Aron Smith. So Aron, this year you're with Team BMR. Last year with Team Airways. You were in a Ford Focus last year. This year in a Passat. A Passat has a longer wheelbase. Does that suit you more than the Ford?
Yeah, most definitely. The longer wheelbase makes the car a bit smoother to drive. It's a bit more forgiving, and you can find the limit in it a bit easier than what the Ford was. I think the last 2 years has been brilliant with Motorbase, and I've loved every second of it. But I feel right now I'm in the right place at the right time for my career.
And how does it feel to have a teammate such as Alan Menu?
It's great. We're working really well alongside each other. It's ideal, and it brings great accreditation to the whole championship in general. I'm delighted to have him back. I'm delighted to have the likes of Fabrizio Giovanardi back. So it's this championship is back to the Super Tour glory days.
Is there any tracks on this calendar that you favourite?
Yeah, I think so. I think we saw last year just how strong the Passat was around Thruxton, for example. That's always been my favourite circuit. So I think we can do something really special there. I really like here. I really like Brands. So the first three are probably some of my favourite ones in the whole calendar. So I think we can get the ball rolling pretty early on in the year.
Are there any tracks you dislike?
Not particularly. Like the ones I dislike, like Silverstone National, to go testing is a little bit boring, but because there's only 3 corners. But to go racing, it's probably one of the best tracks to race at because everybody is so close and it's so action-packed. So yeah, I really like it. It's I don't have any pet hates, so to speak, but they're all good.
Now, last year in the Ford, you managed to conjure up a couple of podiums. Are you hoping to repeat that?
Most definitely. I want to keep adding to the tally. I want to get that win tally going. We've had my first win. We had a handful of podiums last year. I feel now I'm more than ever ready. I stand by the fact I'm definitely the fittest one on the grid, which is going to help me. So yeah, I want to be on the podium at Brands.
Is this contract going to be a long-term deal or a short-term?
Yeah, I see a future here. I think there's definitely a long-term goal here. Warren is possibly one of the nicest guys I've met in a long time, and he's brilliant. I want to be here for 3-4 years and build this team up. Like we've seen just how good the team is today. The cars are on the pace, so I think there's a future for me here for sure.
How is the car feeling to drive at the moment?
Excellent. As soon as I got in, my second flying lap was faster than what we've achieved last year. So straight away the car is on the money and it feels brilliant. And I think we have a few areas where we know we can improve. We have 2 more test days before the first race. So yeah, once we have a bit of good weather, I think we should hit the ground running at Brands.
Where are those 2 test days?
Yeah, well, we're at Snetterton tomorrow and Brands Hatch on Thursday. Snetterton is a great track for testing a car because of all the hairpins, the high-speed corners. So, no, it's ideal. And then to get some running around Brands before we actually go racing will be great.
Okay, thanks for your time, Aron. I wish you all the best luck this season.
Thank you. Anytime at all.